Hello everyone, my name is Ella Eldridge and I'm Mr. R 2025 and welcome to the Williams 316 YouTube channel.
Williams 316.
Rhea Ripley is women's world champion. Goes for a second cross world. All good things must come to an end, and in the end, it's CM Punk who's victorious. Yeet! Hello everybody, welcome to a very special Valentine's Day special video just for you. Now you may have seen the 2K World Heavyweight Championship match marathon, but this is going to be a lot more different. I was the first ever one to bring up tag team wrestling in 3 different divisions: regular, women's, and multiversal. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Tag Team Championship Match Marathon.
And now, Williams 316 presents the Tag Team Championship Match Marathon.
Our Tag Team Championship Match Marathon goes all the way back to November of 2023. The first time I ever did a very special WGGP-like video, where it was all thanks to you, the fans, for voting what to see. It came down to a vote, and this is what you will see. This is from Cyber Sunday 2023. Here we go, the voting is ready. Who is it gonna be? RK Bro versus The Outsiders! What a way to start Cyber Sunday off! Here comes the original Bro!
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, representing RK Bro from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds, Riddle.
Matt Riddle, former NXT Tag, United States, and 2-time Raw Tag Champion, is ready for action. Ready to team up with this man. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the Apex Predator.
And his partner, representing RK Bro from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton, no stranger to Matt Riddle, but no stranger of holding tag team titles. But can Orton become the first ever Williams 316 2K World Tag Team Champions by the end of tonight?
All right, that's it.
Randy Orton also not any stranger of holding championships. Last time he was holding title, it was the Raw Tag title with Matt Riddle, winning it just days before WrestleMania. As Orton and Riddle, the team of RK Bro, looking to become first. It's time to get too sweet, because here comes the Outsiders.
And at a combined weight of 608 pounds, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the Outsiders.
Wearing the shades of NWO as Kevin Nash and Scott Hall here tonight, the Outsiders. Kevin Nash, former champs, and we can't forget about Scott Hall. That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. The 2K World Tag Team Championship. The referee holds it up. We are ready for action. Here we go. Bell is sounding. Starting off, calling elbow tie-up. Nash, side foot. And so far right now, the Outsiders are in control. Right hand punch by Nash, oh God! And now just clearing out fans. A little showboating. As Nash gives another, sends him to the corner. Oh, no tag made. Was this Snake Eyes? Oh! You both are nasty punches. With a gut like so. And now, Colin will tie up again. Because another side slam. As Orton looking to get to the corner. Riddle is kind of being dumb here. Nash, Colin will tie up again. Just throws Riddle. And now picks him up. Keeps Colin elbow. Look at the carrying to the corner. But Matt Riddle managing to fight off. Oh, there's the Superman push by Riddle. Here comes Orton. And now Orton punched to the back. DDT. And now dragging the big man away from the ropes. Here's the first cover of the match for the tag titles. Just a long count. And now, Colin Owens out. Orton looking to go for and now, Orton. Oh, just kicking his head. Oh, man. We know how Orton can get so devious when it comes to being in the ring. And now, Orton blocking. Here's a grab. And now, Scott Hall is in the matchup. Orton doing a little showboating. Hall catches him. Oh, what a single. And now, what is Hall doing? Hall's doing something. But Orton's going all the way to Riddle. And he makes the tag. Here comes the original Brock. And here's a side slam by Hall. Now dragging him away from the ropes. Center of the ring. Here's the cover for the title. No! Kick out at 2 by Matt Riddle. And now, what a punch by Hall. Now going to slam his, oh no. Oh, around the hand. Oh no. Oh man. Look at it. Hulk's confused. Tag made. Here comes Nash. And Nash just saying, damn it. All right, here we go. Here comes another side slam. And now, Riddle looking to do the tag. Here's the cover by Nash. 1, 2. Oh, Riddle just kicked out at 2. And now Matt Riddle on the offense. Ah, to the back. Oh, what is this? Oh, goodness. Brodeck! Brodeck! Uh-oh. Kick to the back. Here's the cover for the tag titles. 2. Ah, just close. And now, I think Matt Riddle is going to go. Ah! Diving Proton. Or as New England City likes to know as the Super Big Boy Senton. Like this. Promission! Promission! Orton's in the ring! Orton's in the ring! The Promission's locked in! Will Nash tap? Will Nash tap? No! Fights out of it. Here's the cover to become the tag champs! No! Hall breaks it up. And now Keith. Near the Hall. Oh, there's the exploder. And now. Oh, good. Using knee to the gut. What's this? Bonus leg! Into the German suplex! And now, Nash. Oh no, there's that gut-wrench powerbomb! Oh man. Oh. Yeah. Power slam position. Snake Eyes! And now just taunting. Now just showboating. Into the yellow. God, gets him for the title. That's it. No! Matt Riddle! Barely kicked out. There's the big boot by Nash. And I think Nash is ready to hit the jackknife. Here it is. His hair slid. Here it comes. Jackknife. Here's the cover. Well, that tag titles 1, 2. Oh, he breaks it up. Oh, he breaks it up. And the elbow drop. And now Orton needs to get out of the ring. Oh, going straight towards Orton. Oh, no. And now here's the tag made. Here comes Hall. And now he's gonna. Oh, here comes Choke Slam. That's gotta be it. Well, that's close to the ropes here. Oh, he managed to break it up. The referee was down for a while. And now, stomping away on Orton. They're just getting stumped to Orton as Nash hit the elbow and now back to the legal men, Scott Hall and Matt Riddle, as there's another side slam. And now working on the arm again, just stomping on the arms. General clutch, but the Riddle managed to make it to the ropes. And now, just slapping him. He follows him. No! Matt Riddle gets it. Oh no! Here it comes again. Here comes the Brodeck. Here's the cover. 1, 2. No! The match continues. And now, here it comes again with the Bromission. The Bromission. The Bromission. Orton's not gonna bring it up. Will it be a tap? No. Hall breaks out of it. Hall breaks out. And somehow, some way, and now into the fireman carry position is stun gun. Uh-oh. Reversed. Riddle's now in control. There's the hip toss. And now, Riddle looking for the Broderick. There it is. The titles, 1, 2, 3.
Here
RK
are
Bro
your winners,
are your first
the Viper
tag
Randy
team
Orton
champions.
and Riddle RK Bro.
They're the first tag team champions. What a win for RK Bro.
Now, if you want to have a stop motion like this, or do sit-ups like me and work out like me, or race like these guys, then consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel, the best pro wrestling and the best racing content out there.
Throughout this marathon, I won't be describing what the matches are, but I will explain to you if we get to the recent or the first ever match. So, without further ado, you're going to see the event and the year it took place. So, without further ado, keep on enjoying the Tag Team Championship Match Marathon. It is now time for match number 2. Oh boy, lights are going out, the fire is rising, and you know what that means. Here they are, ladies and gentlemen, Kane and The Undertaker, collectively known as the Brothers of Destruction. And you can see they're making that bone-chilling entrance. Now together, looking to become the World Tag Team Champions. Here comes Kane entering the ring. Oh boy, I need to keep my ears down for this. Here it comes. Oh no, here it is. Ah! And here come the World Tag Team Champions. The collective team of Matt Riddle and Randy Orton. RK Bro is here. And as you can see, they are wearing the gold after winning their matchup at Cyber Sunday against the Outsiders. As you can see, Randy Orton getting confident. Matt Riddle with his trusty scooter. And we are ready for some tag team action. There it is first. The tag team championships.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match and is for the Tag Team Wrestling Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 632 pounds, Kane and The Undertaker, the Brothers of Destruction. And their opponents at a combined weight of 466 pounds. They are the Tag Team Wrestling Champions, Randy Orton and Matt Riddle, RK-Bro.
The referee is holding up both tag team titles. Brothers of Destruction, the challengers. RK-Bro, the champions. Here we go! Starting things off, Orton goes straight towards The Undertaker, while Kane is literally dominating against Matt Riddle. We can't forget about the historic moment between Randy Orton and The Undertaker back in 2005. If we got a cover here, Matt Riddle for the save. Orton was challenging Undertaker to defeat his undefeated streak, but Undertaker managed to keep the streak alive. And then Randy Orton gets drafted to SmackDown, and now with the stalling suplex by Kane. But we can't forget the ending of the rivalry, Hell in a Cell. And like we could see Kane with the right hand, and now Riddle going straight towards the dead man. Hold on, we gotta cover to retain the titles. Undertaker kicks out. Orton working the legs of Kane. There's a DDT by Matt Riddle. Kane and Orton on the outside. Undertaker reverses. Here we go. Call it one more time. Dragging Riddle to the ropes. And here we go. Taker off the ropes. Goes nowhere. Meanwhile, Orton turning Kane somehow. Just working the leg again. And now Matt Riddle takes down the dead man. Working the arm of The Undertaker. There's an uppercut by Orton. Kane reverses with a knee strike. And now forearm smash by Matt Riddle. And here comes Kane. Oh, goodness. Slams him down. Kane is now heading to the ring. Now on The Undertaker. Kane's coming back in, looking to help his brother. Goes nowhere. And now,
doesn't
here
get
we
it on
go.
time.
Kane.
But here comes Kane.
Snapmare. Where's he going for?
Snapmare.
Undertaker cuts him off, but now just look.
Undertaker.
There's the leg drop.
There's the leg drop by
Kane.
Kane.
Orton. Take down. And now Taker and Orton. Uh-oh. Never mind. Working the arm of Orton. He needs to use that. Oh my goodness! Undertaker with a big suicide dive. Sends Orton to the ring. The tag titles are on the line. Here we go. Oh, what a right hand by the purest striker in wrestling. Looking for the cover, but did not get it. As now, calling over a tie-up. Here's the work in the arms. Go straight towards it. Wait, is this what I think it is? We're going to see the last ride here. Here it comes! Last ride! The last ride connects! And now telling Will to get up. Here it comes. Tombstone! Pile driver. Wait, Taker's down too. Orton's the only one up. Going straight towards the dead man. Anyone can do a Russian leg sweep. Even Randy Orton can. Dragging the dead man down. Kane's on the outside. Matt Riddle going to the outside. Kane's back in the ring. Matt Riddle back in the ring as well. And here comes Undertaker. And now what is this? What is this? Kimura Lock! Will Kane give up? Will the titles be retained by submission? Undertaker's in the way somehow. But Kane fights out of it. Going straight towards Matt Riddle. And the DDT! Sliding out of the ring. Oh, there's that suicide dive by Undertaker again. Now Orton going straight towards Kane. Kane catches him. Oh, there's the inverted atomic drop by the Undertaker. Orton just tripping. Kane going straight towards Matt Riddle. There's a collar and elbow. Looking for a suplex. Stalling. He gets it. Riddle with the kip up. Now collar and elbow. Broken up by Orton. And now a collar and elbow again. Oh, there's a knee strike by Matt Riddle. And looking for another knee strike. Going straight towards Kane. Takes him down. Rolls away. There's a collar and elbow. And now, going straight towards the dead man's face. There's a collar and elbow from the backside. Working the knees. Ah! Undertaker sent back in the ring by Riddle. Riddle is going for the Bro Mission, I think. This could be the Bro Mission here. The Bro Mission is locked in. Will Kane fight out it? Nope. Broken up by Kane. And now there's the side slam. Nope. Orton counters it. Oh, there's that backbreaker. Followed by that clothesline to the back of the head. And now, Undertaker reverses. Here we go. Here comes that signature Orton middle of DDT. Here it comes. There's the RKO by Riddle. There's the DDT. Here we go. 1, 2, no. The titles are still up for grabs. And now RKO by Randy Orton. The signature move. Should it be for the titles? It is.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Wrestling Champions, Randy Orton and Matt Riddle.
The tag titles have been defended. Congratulations to RK Bro on their first title defense. Randy Orton and Matt Riddle, RK Bro, the first ever 2K tag champs of the world. Tonight they are going to be facing off against a team like no other. They will be facing off against the Street Profits. Ladies and gentlemen, these two want the smoke.
And at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits, challenging for the championship tonight. Tag titles are on the line here tonight. Randy Orton and Matt Riddle, RK Bro, taking on the Street Profits. Here we go. Starting things off, snapmare by Dawkins into the kick. Forearm smash by Riddle. This is RK Bro's second defense as the tag team champions. And now Randy Orton gonna go for a neck breaker. But yes, RK Bro is in their second tag team title defense. Their first one came at Night of Champions against the Brothers of Destruction. Now when you talk about teams, you have to think about the Street Profits here. The Street Profits are a Triple Crown tag team champion. They've won the NXT tag. They won the Raw tag. They had a trade to become the SmackDown tag champions. The list goes on. Matt Riddle going for Montez Ford. Montez with the reversal. Orton picking up Dawkins. What is he doing here? Oh my goodness. A big punch to the face. Oh my goodness. Is he actually gonna do this? Oh my goodness, look out! Superplex! My goodness! Jumping elbow by Montez Ford, but what a superplex by Randy Orton. Montez Ford with an uppercut.
But what a superplex that Orton just hit on Dawkins as Orton rolls out of the ring. Never mind, just gets back in. Punch the forehead of Matt Riddle. And now Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins showing off. But it will cost him. Never mind. I think Orton is busted open. Back suplex by Angelo Dawkins here. Uh-oh. Slams Orton down. Here's the first cut. Here's the cover. Montez Ford, the tag titles. Orton kicks out at 1. Dawkins gets reversed. Drop kick to the back of Orton, goes forward. Ford now going straight for Matt Riddle. And back suplex again. This time on Matt Riddle. Now showing off. Dawkins. Takedown by Matt Riddle. Picks up Ford. And now Riddle onto the combo strike. Drop kick by Dawkins. Uh-oh. Big wrestling slam there by Angelo Dawkins. Riddle's going straight for him. Now goes back to Ford. Snapmare, kick to the back. Pick up Montez Ford here. Snap suplex by Angelo Dawkins. As Matt Riddle is kicking the life out of Montez Ford. Overhead punch, fails to connect. Picks up Orton. Slams him down again. Scoop slam here. He slammed him. My goodness. This is a matchup that everyone has been focused on. Here comes another suplex, but here's the cover. Yep, suplex by Ford. Here's the cover. Orton kicks out. Ford picks up Riddle. Kick to the gut. What is he up to here? DDT by Montez Ford. Orton Irish whipping Dawkins into the ropes. Goes nowhere. Ford turns Riddle around. Looking for the cover here for the tag titles. 1. No! Matt Riddle kicks out. Barely kicks out of this. Orton's doing something here. Onto his shoulders. Oh, what a neck breaker. Abdominal stretch. He's locked in. Orton missed it, and he actually breaks it up. Ford now turns Orton. What is he up to here? Oh, reverse DDT! Ford's going to the corner here. What is he up to here? Won't go anywhere. Missed his cue. What is this? Back missile drop kick! Now going straight back to Riddle. Irish whip off to the ropes. Goes nowhere. Not just dancing. Anyways. Drop kick to the back of Orton again by Montez Ford. Ford to the back, misses. Uh-oh. Here's a suplex. Oh! go for it, going up. Oh, going for it. Here's the cover for the tag team titles. We have new tag team champions. The Street Profits have done it. There they are, the new tag champions, the Street Profits. We have new tag champs. What a way to start off St. Patrick's Day Slam.
This is the Williams 316 Multiversal Championship, the title that's been around since 2023. Going into 2026, a challenger will be crowned. On Easter Sunday, we go across the pond as 8 competitors compete for an opportunity at the Multiversal Championship, who will be going to 3 stages of hell. Greatest Balls of Fire, Easter Sunday, April 5th at noon Central, only on Williams 316.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to 3 stages of hell, and we are about to have the Tag Team Championship action. As here comes the challengers, Xavier Woods and Big E, representing the New Day. It's been 5 years ever since these two had tag team gold together. Xavier Woods, of course, representing himself for the New Day and also representing the likes of Up, Down, Down. And of course, Big E, who is also back in action. But tonight, they're looking to get an easy opportunity to call themselves World Tag Team Champions. And speaking of the Tag Team Champions, here they come right now. That's right, here they are, the current World Tag Team Champions. There they are, Angelo Dawkins, Montez Ford, the Street Profits are here. Tonight marks their first defense as the World Tag Team Champions, where we have seen a big matchup between them as they took the titles off of RK Bro at St. Patrick's Day Slam. And tonight, the Street Profits are looking to defend the tag titles against the New Day.
This next contest is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, representing the New Day at a combined weight of 490 pounds. Xavier Woods, and Big E. And their opponents at a combined weight of 492 pounds. They are the current World Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
This time the Street Profits are facing off against Big E. Last time they faced off against the New Day was against Kofi Kingston and won at Survivor Series Best of the Best. This matchup is about to get started. New Day is going to start with Big E. Street Profits are going to start off with Angelo Dawkins. Here we go. This is for the Tag Team Championship. Starting things off, Irish Whip into the corner. Grabbing him, lifting him up. Right into the other corner. Uh-oh. Big E in control of this matchup. Welfare running lariat. Dawkins sending E into the corner. There's an Irish Whip. Never mind. Oh! What a bulldog by Dawkins! And Dawkins is in control of this matchup. Like I said, goodness grief. Now pin up Big E. Collar and elbow. Sending him to the corner. And the tag is made. Here comes Montez Ford. Irish Whip onto E. Big splash. And a lariat. I believe Big E is about to roll out of the ring. Knocks down Xavier Woods. What's Ford doing here? Going for the tag. Here comes Dawkins. Oh my goodness! Dawkins is crazy! And there's a Dragon Screw Leg Whip by Big E. But of course, the dumb champion's advantage has to be in play. And now Big E heading back into the ring. Dawkins to follow. Big E just doing some texting. And Simon Carey into the snake eyes. And what's he doing here? Just launching him. Now Dawkins looking to carry E into the corner. Looking to grab him. What's he up to here? My goodness, Dawkins is going nuts. Exploder suplex by Dawkins. Street Profits are in control of this matchup. We have not seen Xavier Woods in this matchup. Going for the cover. To the William New Champions. No, Dawkins just kicks out. Big E. Forearm to the top of the head. And now it looks like we are going to see Xavier Woods in this matchup. The fresher man. And wheelbarrow bulldog by Xavier Woods. Here it goes for the title. 1, 2. No, Dawkins kicks out. A quick reminder. This is for the World Tag Team Championship. Tag made. Here comes Big E. And Dawkins on his knees. Oh, in a powerbomb position. Oh, goodness, a powerbomb by Big E. Tag made. Here comes Xavier Woods. Woods. Collar and elbow. Sends him to the corner. What a punch. Another punch. Gonna grab him. And working the leg again. There's a combo by Xavier Woods. Dawkins with the reversal. What is he doing here? Oh, looks like there's the abdominal stretch. Woods with the head scissor to fight out. His name's Gary, but I don't think he connected very well. Onto that, into the Irish Whip. What a spear by Dawkins! To retain titles here. 1, 2, Woods kicks out. I thought that was going to be it with that dominating spirit by Angelo Dawkins as here comes Montez Ford. He goes straight towards Xavier Woods. Oh my God! And wait a second! We are rolling here for the titles! Wait, what? Referee's distracted somehow. But anyways, picking up for a stolen elbow. Stolen elbow, kick to the back by Xavier Woods. And Montez Ford is now in control, working the arms, going straight back to Dawkins. Tag made. Here comes Dawkins. And another wheelbarrow bulldog by Xavier Woods. Oh man, this is crazy. My goodness! Xavier Woods could be done here. Kick to the back. Dawkins. Tag made. Here comes Big E. What is this? What is he doing here? Onto the... Oh no. Right on the apron! My goodness! E is now in control. Big E is now in control of this matchup. And now just throwing left hand right into Dawkins' face into the kick to follow up. Irish whip. E does not go in the ring. But anyways, military position. Just slams him down. The straps are coming down. 7. There's a big splash. But he needs to get Dawkins back in the ring. Referee counters at 9. Dawkins breaks the count up. Wait, 1. No! Woods managed to break it up. Ford needs to get out of the ring here. As E is slowly leaves the corner. And just wrenching, using the rope as an ally here. Big E with the reversal. And now just throwing him like a rag doll. And now E. Dragging to the corner. Tag made. I think I know what's coming out. Here it comes. Midnight Hour. Can we see new champion? Here's the cover. 1, 2. New tag team champions.
Here are your winners. And the new World Tag Team Champions, the New Day.
New tag team champions, I cannot believe it. The question is, can Kofi Kingston manage to get and retain the world title in the main event tonight? But anyways, we'll be right back after a word, including our next Williams 316 special event.
The title match that should have been finally happens. The Nightmare, Rhea Ripley, VEST, Bianca Belair, for the 2K Women's World Championship. 3 Stages of Hell, Sunday, May 17th at 7 p.m. Central, only on Williams 316.
And we are back here at Greatest Chance, and it is time for the Tag Team Elimination Table match for the World Tag Team Champions. As here comes the challengers, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, the OC. The Good Brothers are here in the Garden.
The following contest is a tag team tables match and is for the World Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, the OC.
Now, if you want to talk about the tag team title situation dealing with the likes of the OC versus the New Day, you have to go all the way back to 2016. And here come the tag champions. Here they are.
And at a combined weight of 490 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods and Big E, the New Day.
The power of positivity has arrived in New York City. Here comes the current World Tag Team Champions, the New Day, Big E, and Xavier Woods. And Xavier Woods, of course, bringing out Francesca. This is going to be one hell of a matchup that we've got here for the Tag Team Championships. As you can see, the crowd is ready. They are ready for this matchup. This is a tag team table elimination. So if your opponent goes through a table, you are eliminated from this match. Big drop kick by Xavier Woods, collar and elbow. Belly to belly by Luke Gallows. Big LG. And we are getting, this is going all the way back to 2016 here. Good brothers, collar and elbow. Oh, was he going to go for it? Oh, mean lariat by Big LG Luke Gallows. And big splash by Luke Gallows. Gallows. Neck breaker here. Ah, goodness. And now flurry of right by Big E. And a stomp. A little punch. No deal here. Ah! What a mean pullback lariat by Luke Gallows. Collar and elbow. He's going for that neck breaker again. Arlington right next to Woods now. And he's on top of that table. Unfolded. As Gallows now has the table in hand. Biggie needs to save Woods. Blocking the table here. And I believe Anderson went through the table, but it did not implode like it should have. Luke Gallows sending Woods into the ropes. Using the rope as an ally. Another lariat, this time from Big E to Carl Anderson. That's enough of that. Big E has a hold of the table. Table is set up. Gallows and Anderson outside of the ring. Goes straight for Anderson. And now Gallows going straight for Woods, who's in the ring. A table has been set up. In the power slam position. Right through the table. Woods is eliminated from this bout. Big E is all by himself. But you know, now that Woods is eliminated, there's no way Big E could have a chance at retaining. Irish whip outside. Gallows has table in hand, sets it up. Anderson! Oh my God, Carl Anderson has ruined that table spot there. Of course, these fans in New York City knows the likes of table spots. Oh, all right, into the barricade. Gallows. There's a suplex by Machine Gun Carl Anderson. As both of them got tables, Gallows has set up a table in the ring. Anderson puts the table inside, and Anderson messes up the table spot. Big E needs to got a cheer, but that's not going to work in this bout. Oh, goodness! What a maneuver by Luke Gallows! Luke Gallows pulls out another table. Face first. Anderson does not have the table. Both have tables in hand. Big E, to be honest, on here. Anderson has set up a table here. Anderson off the ropes. Body drop. Uh-oh. Gallows straight towards the table. We can have new tag champions here. Fall away. Whoa! That was close. Could have seen a faraway slam through the table, but it was not enough. Big E managed to power out. I think this is it. Powerbomb through the table. New World Tag Team Champions.
Here are your winners, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, the OC!
And the Good Brothers now got Tag Team Gold back on their shoulders.
The Girard Festival days got a whole lot better. 4 ladder matches, 4 opportunities. Who will challenge next? Greatest chance. The Girard Festival days event, Sunday, July 26th at 1 p.m. Central, only on Williams 316.
You've seen the Tag Team Championship from the inaugural Greatest Chance event. But now we go on to 2 championships that made its debut at Cyber Sunday 2024. The first championship that you're about to see is going to be a little bit different, but it came down to a vote, and this is what you saw at Cyber Sunday to crown our inaugural Multiversal Tag Team Champions.
It is now time to see who challenge for the Multiversal Tag Team Championship.
You heard our ring announcer correctly. It's time to find out who's challenged to see who is the inaugural Multiversal Tag Team Champions. Let's go to the poll, see what we got. Oh boy! We're getting ourselves a triple threat tag team match. This is going to be a good one. As here comes the 3rd ever Multiversal Champion, Joker. And as you can see, Joker, this is his 2nd appearance at Cyber Sunday, with his first getting the victory over Tank in a table match at last year's Cyber Sunday to claim the Multiversal title. But now he's looking to become the first Multiversal Tag Team Champion. And no doubt about it, this guy will be his partner. Wolf, who we saw in the Multiversal Championship Greatest Chance ladder match along with Joker, is set to go for the Multiversal Tag titles. Can they be the first? And here comes another team in the B block, as we've got the one and only AJ Hawk. Whoa, my goodness! He's chilling down to the ring. Oh my goodness! AJ Hawk has gone crazy. He's running the ropes. But yes, AJ Hawk is here, and he is ready to challenge to become the first Multiversal Tag Team Champions. My goodness, he's nuts. And just like McAfee, here comes another Indianapolis Colts legend, the one and only Darius Butler. And he's bringing out all the swag, coming out shirtless, hat on backwards. This is one hell of a guy. And now for the solo team that won the A block. Don't worry, it's the same Trons as all of them. And they are here. Boston Connor and Ty Schmidt, the Toxic Table. The Toxic Table. We're on the other side where Pat is during the Pat McAfee show. You can see them talking about all the sports, talking about football, anything you want. They'd be right next to each other. bell sounds, here we go. It is time for a triple threat tag team ladder match. Oh wait, it's not a ladder match, it's just a normal match. It's a triple threat tag team turmoil because, let's face it, turmoils are much better than regular tag matches. And we got a good one here. Up the ropes. Oh, pop-up powerbomb. Look for the cover. But it's Connor with the stop. And now Butler could be in trouble. Burning Hammer. Could this be it for the Multiversal Tag Titles? Butler eventually kicks out. And now Butler, what is he up to? Oh, goodness! AJ Hawk! What is this? Chokeslam! Backbreaker! Oh my goodness! What was Ty Schmidt going for? As a ripcord lariat happened, which we know was the Rainmaker. Ah, inverted atomic chop. Ah, to the groin. AJ Hawk is so powerful in this bout. We got a lot of action going on here. The only one that's not in the ring is Boston Connor. It's Ty Schmidt kicking the leg of Wolf. And oh goodness, Joker. What is Joker doing here? Crucifix! The Razor's Edge! The Crucifix drop. Jawbreaker by Joker. There's a knee strike. And now Schmidt comes in. And, oh, an exploder. An exploder suplex. What is this? Working on her legs. Oh! Schmidt going for the cover. Can the toxic table? No! Another jumping knee strike, this time by Tank. Using the tightrope. And Wolf is pissed. There's a suplex. Oh, the Three Amigos. And there's number 3. Rolling elbow. Connor. Ty Schmidt. Nope. Butler managed to break it up. And what is this? Oh! That's brutal! Fisherman suplex. This is a perfect, kind of like perfect place right there by Connor. There we go again. The Razor's Edge! Wait, what is this? What was that all about, Ty Schmidt? And another, oh, never mind. I thought it was going to be another exploder, but it turns out to be a power slam. And now, Ty Schmidt, legal to have. Here's the cover. To crown the first champions. Kick out at 1 by AJ Hawk. Joker is in the ring. What's he going to go for here? Gut wrench. Oh, Dominator. The Dominator. Oh! Lift up, drift away. Here's the cover. Butler kicks out. And some upward suplex. Oh, he's gonna break Butler's arm. He's gonna break Butler's arm. His arm must be broken. His arm must be broken. Just beating the hell out of Butler. And there's a snake eyes by Connor. As Schmidt, who's just looking on. Butler with the kip up. Big DDT. And again, Ty Schmidt going straight after the legs of Darius Butler. Oh boy. What is this? Buckle bomb! Buckle bomb by Ty Schmidt. He's going up. But Wolf is right there. Oh, coffin drop. Broken up by both Wolf and Joker. Stalling suplex. No. There's a lot of action going on here tonight. This is your second match to determine the first ever Multiversal Tag Team Champion. As you can see, rolling German suplex by AJ Hawk. And AJ Hawk interrupts that move, goes for the quick cover to the Multiversal Tag Titles. No! Kicks out. Unbelievable. And going for it. Suplex. Stalling suplex. Again. Now leg sweep by Hawk. Oh man. I believe Joker has been busted wide open. Go for a spear but misses instantly. Hawk is right there standing in the middle of the ring. Goes straight for Wolf. Scoop slam. What is Hawk doing here? AJ Hawk's going up. Oh! Go for a frog splash, but turns into a crossbody. Here's the cover to crown the first champions. No! Wolf kicks out. Wolf kicks out. Scoop slam by Boston Connor. There's a spear attempt, but misses barely. Oh boy. Pedigree! Ah, pedigree by Joker. Pedigree by Joker. Chair shot by Schmidt. Ty Schmidt. Ah, Poison Rana. Poison Rana by Darius Butler. This is a crazy match. One and only. Here's the cover to determine the champions. But it's Wolf that saves the matchup. Side slam. Grabs the chair, goes straight for AJ Hawk. And slides out of the ring. Joker, the only one in the ring, who goes for a suicide dive but misses completely. This is really a brutal match, to say the least. As Schmidt is running over to the other side. No one has entered the ring yet. As there's a German suplex. Another! Ladies and gentlemen, we just entered Suplex City. Connor sends him over to the other side of the ring. Works the arm. Connor goes back towards Hawk. And I believe we saw German Suplex City here. And now we're going Three Amigos. Joker getting out of the way. What's going to happen here? As, oh, right onto the apron. Right onto the apron for that third suplex. That third suplex. At the Crossroads, we'll see Rhodes later on tonight against Randy Orton. And the trifecta. No one has entered the ring so far. And a leg sweep by Ty Schmidt. And he's going to go for it again. Oh, face first into the padded floor. No one has gotten to the ring to count the 3 to get a shot at the Multiversal Tag Team titles. This is our first of 3 championships that will have their first holders. And again, Ty Schmidt working on the leg of Darius Butler. Irish whip. Wolf sends AJ Hawk in the ring. I believe that's Joker who sent Ty Schmidt into the ring. And now it's Ty Schmidt with an ankle lock. An ankle lock. Could this be it? Will AJ Hawk tap? No. Schmidt lets go. Schmidt somehow lets go. Here's the cover to have our first. Wolf saves it. Mean running lariat by AJ Hawk. And if you didn't see it, Darius Butler set out last ride, also known as the Spirit Bomb. But I think it was broken up. And what a hit by Ty Schmidt. Oh, that could have been it. That could have been it. Boston Connor. Boston Connor. Butler just saved it right there. Butler saved it. What is this? Dragon screw leg whip into a leg slam. Joker and Butler. Butler's down on the mat in the ring. He was straight after Connor. Boston Connor. And there we go, yet again, we're going to Suplex City. Or should I say, Ty Schmidt is going to Suplex City. And again, this has not ended yet. This is one of our first. There's a line tamer, but that's not going to work outside. It has to be inside the ring to work out. He taps out, but it's going to weaken him. It's not going to get the match over. AJ Hawk, lonely in the ring. With a big crossbody. Oh my goodness! Connor being followed by Butler. And another dominator by Joker. This is a nuts match. This match is literally secured out of its mind. We still have not got a winner. And, not yet. This is nuts. Connor sends Butler into the ring, but still goes outside of the ring. There's a suplex by Connor. And Joker going straight after AJ Hawk. Hawk getting dragged. Sent into the ring by Joker. Slides into the ring. Ty Schmidt also gets into the ring. Misses out. Oh boy. Dragon screw leg whip. Into the leg slam. Could this be it? Pedigree? Pedigree by Ty Schmidt. No one's in the ring. The Toxic Table might win this. The Toxic Table. Iron First. Multiverse. Multiversal Tag Team Champions!
If you like this channel so much, follow my socials. On Facebook, it's at Cody Williams. On X, Cody W316. And we are back on Instagram. Follow me at Cody85428. Thanks so much for joining. And now, back to our program. Right here on the Williams 316 YouTube channel. The next title on our list is the Women's World Tag Team Championship on the same show. On October 20th, 2024, we also introduced the likes of the Women's World Tag Team Championships. Just like the Multiversal Tag Team titles, it came down to your vote, and here is what was chosen.
Your next contest is for the Women's World Tag Team Championships. Let's see who will challenge.
Indeed, we will see who will challenge. Who is it gonna be? Oh boy. And here comes a woman who's making her third Williams 316 appearance.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the Women's World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
The EST has yet again arrived, this time to Indianapolis, in a big title implication. For the 3 times she's shown up, not including tonight. We also had her appearance in the first matchup for the 2K Women's World Championship, and in the Greatest Chance ladder match.
And her partner, from Vero Beach, Florida, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Jade Cargill.
If you want to talk about first-timers, this woman became the AEW TBS champion, the first to ever do it. And now she is 2-time WWE Women's Tag Champion with Bianca Belair. But tonight, she's looking to add another first. And ladies and gentlemen, here come their opponents. Former WWE Women's Tag Champions.
And the team of Isla Dawn and
This women's tag team unfortunately became the last holders of the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship. But they managed to face off against Bianca and Jade at Clash at the Castle back in June. But 2 months ago at Bash in Berlin, Bianca and Jade managed to reclaim the women's tag team titles. And there are the championships hanging in the balance. For our third match of the night, Bianca and Jade versus the Unholy Union. Here we go, Bianca's third Williams 316 match ever. Starting things off really good with a military press, slams her down into a moonsault. What a match. Alright, starting things off. Elbow drop from Bianca to Alba Fire. Alba Fire, if you have not recognized her, she is the longest reigning NXT Women's Champion. And oh my goodness, Bianca just choking out Fire. But yes, we'll wait to crown the first. Will it be? Fire kicks out. Bianca Belair now tags in Jade Cargill, and also comes out Isla Dawn. Kick to the back. Double stomp to the chest. Getting fired up here. This is Isla Dawn, who's been stalking Alba Fire before forming the Unholy Union. As Dawn is getting reversed by Jade. Oh boy. Deadlift powerbomb by Jade Cargill. Big spine buster. Oh boy. German suplex by Jade Cargill. Showing off her presence in the ring. Stomped away. Knee drop. Picks up Dawn. Irish whip to the corner. No. And now just wrenching the arm. Wrenching the arm. Isla Dawn is taking over. Forearm. Isla Dawn. Just choking Jade out now. Just choking Jade. And lets go of her instantly. Go over the cover to become the first. No! Jade Cargill stays in it. Isla Dawn going back to her corner now. Tags in Alba Fire. Jade Cargill. Irish whip into the corner. Doesn't work out perfectly. Irish whip to another corner. What's going to happen here? Foot choke by Alba Fire. The foot choke occurring. Oh boy. Release German suplex by Jade Cargill. Here comes yet another deadlift powerbomb. And now going straight back to the corner. Tags in Bianca Belair. Bianca with the spear! Bianca with the spear! Alba Fire no sells. And a reversal by Alba. Irish whip into the corner. Will this be a tag? No, it will not. It will be a foot choke. A foot choke by Alba Fire. Bianca Belair. Face plant. Here's the cover. To Crawler first. Women's World Tag Champs. No! Alba Fire kicks out. Bianca's getting a little confused here. And face down. Alba Fire's taking over. Irish whip into the corner. Now wrench in the arm with the rope. And again with the foot choke. Wait a minute! Bianca Belair's reversed the foot choke. It takes down Isla Dawn. What a reversal by Bianca! But Alba Fire is now in control of this match. Stomps away on the EST. Picks her up. Irish whip into the corner. Oh boy. Scoop slam. No! Reversed into a DDT. What is Bianca going for? Goes around. Face plant. Almost the standard Jaded, but we'll see Jade if she hits it. But anyways, broken up by Isla Dawn. Alba Fire now goes to the outside. Bianca gets back into the ring. Fire follows. Irish whip off the ropes. Drop kick by Alba Fire. This is going to be a gnarly matchup. Face plant by Alba Fire. Super kick. A super kick connect. Working the legs now. Alba Fire was thinking about tagging out to Isla Dawn, but changed her mind. Bianca Belair! Alba Fire hits Belair with an enziguri. Fireman carry position. Oh! Slams her down. To the crown the first. Will it happen? No! Kick out at just one. Kick out at just one. Irish whip into the corner of the Unholy Union. Turns her around. Back again. And I think Alba Fire is literally being... Oh! Using the rope as leverage. Bianca with the reversal. Bianca Belair. KOD. Here's the cover to become the first Women's World Tag Champions. They did it!
Here are your winners, and the new Women's World Tag Team Champions, the team of Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill.
The first ever Women's World Tag Team Champions. Congratulations to Bianca and Jade.
This is the Williams 316 Multiversal Championship, the title that's been around since 2023. Going into 2026, a challenger will be crowned. On Easter Sunday, we go across the pond as 8 competitors compete for an opportunity at the Multiversal Championship. Who will be going to 3 stages of hell? Greatest Balls of Fire, Easter Sunday, April 5th at noon Central, only on Williams 316.
Before we get back to the Tag Team Championship match marathon, I would like to give a big shout out to Mr. R 2025, Ella Eldridge, for the introduction. Ella, thank you so much for giving this intro a little bit of a twist. So, without further ado, let's get back to the Tag Team Championship match marathon.
Opening championship contest is an Extreme Rules matchup for the Moteverstall Tag Team Championship.
We won't waste any time with our very first matchup of the night. Wolf and Tank versus the Toxic Table with a Multiversal Tag Team Championship to kick off our Night of Champions 2-night event. Starting things off very quickly with a stun gun by Boston Connor. Meanwhile, we got a big one. Oh, Rainmaker! A Rainmaker by Tank. Starting really big. And then a quick cover. And Connor breaks it up. Connor. Russian leg sweep. You know anybody can do that. Ace plant. Boston Connor. Oh my goodness. And the Toxic Table could be taking over. As this is Extreme Rules bout. Hardcore rules apply. No DQ, no countouts. Anything goes. And now Ty Schmidt looking to go for the cover. And a kick out right here. This is our opening contest. Looking for the cover yet again. And this time it is Tank with the breakup. Wolf is in trouble. Actually, both are in trouble. The challengers are in trouble. The champions are taking over this bout. As Connor picks up a chair. The Syndicate does not go anywhere. There's a chair shot. Another chair shot that misses. Bravo Powerbomb for the titles. 2! Boston Connor just kicks out. Meanwhile, Ty Schmidt gets sent into the steps by Wolf. That's Tank. Setting him up. Spirit Bomb. Here's the cover for the Multiversal Tag Titles. We have new champions. What a way to kick things off. New Multiversal Tag Team Champions.
This is the Williams 316 Multiversal Championship, the title that's been around since 2023. Going into 2026, a challenger will be crowned. On Easter Sunday, we go across the pond as 8 competitors compete for an opportunity at the Multiversal Championship, who will be going to 3 stages of hell. Greatest Balls of Fire, Easter Sunday, April 5th at noon Central, only on Williams 316. 3 stages of hell, Sunday, May 17th at 7 p.m. Central, only on Williams 316. The Girard Festival days got a whole lot better. 4 ladder matches, 4 opportunities. Who will challenge next? Greatest Chance, the Girard Festival days event, Sunday, July 26th at 1 p.m. Central, only on Williams 316.
Let's do this. As here comes the challengers. The reigning, the Greatest Chance winners. The World Tag Team Champions. The inaugural Greatest Chance winners set to do battle in their type of format. Tables match. But this time, Iron Man style. So you can put them through tables any way you like. Don't matter how many tables you break, all you gotta do is just win the match. And now here come the reigning champions. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Not only just the OC, but the Good Brothers. Here they come. The reigning World Tag Team Champions who defeated the New Day. So far during the history of the World Tag Team titles, there have only been 4 teams. And this is team number 4. From RK Bro.
Now let's ring up the
to the Street Profits.
The
to the
Boys.
New Day. And now.
And the Good Brothers.
The Good
In
Brothers.
our opening contest,
Iron Man table match. 15 minutes, as you see, are on the timer. This was the main event of last year's Cyber Sunday, which ended up being a tiebreaker. But if this goes into a tie, we go straight into overtime. And so far, it's the Dudley Boys in control of this match. And the first table is being brought in. It's a knee breaker by Devon. Gallows has the table in hand, sets it up. Bubba stops him. Ducks down. Leapfrog. Missed the big boot. Off the ropes. Never mind. Lariat by Big OG Luke Gallows as he hits a splash. Meanwhile, Devon's just choking the hell out of Carl Anderson. Carl Anderson, as there goes a pile driver. A pile driver by Bubba Ray Dudley. And, oh goodness, the table flings over. As here comes, oh, light tube! A light tube busted over Devon's head! Side slam! And now, Devon in control of Carl Anderson. Meanwhile, Luke Gallows just dragged Bubba into Devon getting up. Gut first. And a Uranagi by Bubba Ray. And a Uranagi by Devon. As another table gets in. It is still tied at 0 at the moment. We have not seen a fall just yet. It was at this event last year where RK Bro defeated the Brothers of Destruction to retain the World Tag Team title. But now it's a battle between the 2 teams. A team that held every single major title. TNA, WWE, WCW, ECW, don't matter what you have as far as tag titles are concerned, they held it all. Meanwhile, Anderson, off the ropes, ditches it. D-Lock, going crazy, going for a rage moment. And throws the table at Luke Gallows. Does not work. Sends Bubba Ray out. Over suplex. Suplex by Luke Gallows. Bubba Ray Dudley just falls on his back. Uh-oh. Suplex? Oh! Set up very wonky. Anyone can do a Russian rope sweep, even the machine gun Carl Anderson. But don't turn around very quick. Uh-oh. Oh, the table, no! Misses the table. But now Bubba Ray Dudley is raging. Sends Carl Anderson out of the ring. Meanwhile, Luke Gallows is dealing with Devon. Picks up Devon as another table gets in. There's a lariat by Big LG. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. Reversed into a power slam by Bubba Ray Dudley. And we're about to hit the 10-minute mark as we still do not have a point in this match. Meanwhile, saving grace by Devon, who picks up the table, and a suplex by Luke Gallows. Sets up the table, does not work at all. Bubba Ray saves him. There's a DDT. Meanwhile, Bubba Ray. Bubba Ray is grabbing a barbed wire. And another sting reversed by Devon. A barbed wire dad has entered the matchup in this illustrious event. Meanwhile, a head trick being applied. I think Devon will reverse that. I think he was going to go for a bubble bomb. Uh-oh. Oh no, another pile driver right onto the floor. Another pile driver right onto the floor. As Bubba Ray set another table in the ring. Most of the tables that are set up are currently inside the ring. As Bubba sent another table into the corner. Oh, right next to that table. Right next to the table. And Gallows reversed it. Gallows sends him straight towards that table. Looking for a choke slam to get the first point. And he does it. The OC, the Good Brothers, are on the board. The Good Brothers are on the board. Meanwhile, Devon goes straight for Luke Gallows. And a back. And now Devon, Bubba Ray's going straight. Oh no, another saving grace, this time on Luke Gallows, and a powerbomb by Bubba Ray. Bubba Ray and Devon are in control of this matchup in their home match. Table matches throughout. Who's going through wood? As another table is getting... As a bear hug being applied. The champions, the World Tag Team Champions, are in control of this bout. Meanwhile, Devon throws Luke Gallows right next to that table. He could. No! Gallows somehow reversed it. Oh no! Suplex? No! Devon was close of going through that table. Gallows is getting pumped up. It's the OC, the Good Brothers. Gallows and Anderson are in the lead by a point. Oh, gonna put Devon straight towards the table. Looking for it. Looking for it. Fall away. Slam! He gets it. The Good Brothers have the lead at 2. The Dudley boys need to get 2 more points to possibly take the tie. Meanwhile, Devon just sends him straight in. Devon sends Gallows to the corner. Turns him around. Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh no! Saving grace! Oh! Saving grace by Devon! Oh, my brother, testify! And Bubba Ray on the attack on Carl Anderson as Bubba Cutter. Bubba Cutter, for the very first time, who throws the barbed wire bat to Luke Gallows. Oh! Bionic elbow by Bubba Ray Dudley. Oh no, another saving grace by Devon. Will this happen? And no, Bubba breaks it up, but instead, Devon's gonna go for saving grace on. Oh my goodness, here it comes, saving grace onto Luke Gallows yet again. Oh boy, pile driver again. But we need to have some points for the Dudleys, or they're not gonna be the World Tag Team Champions. The Good Brothers have the lead so far in this match. Devon goes over. Meanwhile, Bubba is taking control of Carl Anderson. And Gutbuster. Gutbuster by Luke Gallows. Gallows throws Devon inside the ring. Looking to grab more points to their lead. No. Bubba Ray. DDT onto that folded table does not count. Meanwhile, Devon. Russian leg sweep. Anderson possibly going for Devon here. And another Russian leg sweep. This time by Devon on Luke Gallows. Devon. Picks him up. And slams him. World's strongest slam. The Dudleys have a point. With 3.5 minutes left to go in this matchup. The Dudleys have a point. As Devon is just holding the table, Roman Reigns is going straight for Luke Gallows with the barbed wire bat. Oh, goodness. Using that barbed wire bat easily. Does not work for Carl Anderson. Misses the shot. He goes straight to the other side of the ring. Gallows. Thorn Buster again. Devon still holding on to that table. Meanwhile, Fireman Carey. Into a flapjack. A Fireman Carey into a flapjack. Carl Anderson gets back into the ring. Devon is now awake. Devon. Jawbreaker. Jawbreaker. Devon still has a hold of the table. Is not doing anything. How stupid is Devon? He's down by a point. Meanwhile, good stun by Carl Anderson. That works the arms. Table gets messed up. Devon gets back into the ring. Again, Gallows. With an underhook. We are under 2 minutes to go. Anderson has a table set up. Meanwhile, Bubba Ray has a hold of steel steps. It could be well on the way to a retain of the titles. It's Bubba Ray. We're down to the final 90 seconds of this matchup as Carl Anderson throws. Oh boy. Man, this is crazy. Neckbreaker by Anderson. We're down to the final 60 seconds. The WWE needs to do something or else they're not going to be the World Tag Team Champions. We could see retain here. Anderson. Duck the line. Inverted atomic drop. Anderson onto the steps. My God. Meanwhile, Bubba Ray gets back into the ring. Don't turn around. Go straight for that table. Doesn't work at that point. Uh-oh. Bubba Ray. Bubba Ray has him. Power bomb through the table. We have a tie. Spine buster by Carl Anderson, but it's not going to work. We're down to 10 seconds, and we're going into overtime. Gun stun by Carl Anderson. Anderson's not going to do anything. We have a draw game. We're going into overtime. It is time for the final match. It is overtime. Overtime rules. The first team to put their opponent through a table gets the win and the World Tag Team titles. The Dudley Boys. Devon. Oh no. Stun gun by Luke Gallows. And another splash occurs. Meanwhile, Gallows can possibly grab the first table and send it into the ring. Devon gets sent back into the ring. Devon. Clothesline. Sends a rage going on. I think I know what's going to happen next. Turns him around. Saving grace. Devon has a hold of a table. Carl Anderson comes back in. Nevermind goes back out. And Bubba Ray messes up the table spot. Great. Russian leg sweep by Carl Anderson. Devon messes the table spot up again. Dallas foot got caught up. Uh-oh. He saw Carl Anderson. Who's gonna chase him down? Mainly Devon. Pile driver by Bubba Ray. Pile driver by Bubba Ray. And Gallows fights back. Gallows. Oh boy. Devon sends Gallows back into the ring. Has a hold on the table. And Gallows messes it up. Slaps Devon. Oh my gosh. And again. That slam down. The underhand. The underhook. That underhook slam to the table. This is all about the World Tag Team titles. Our first matchup here at the second night of Night of Champions. suplex applied by Carl Anderson. Tablespoons set up. Gallows stops him at the moment. Meanwhile, Devon messes up yet another table spot. Bubba gets thrown outside the ring. Devon has a hold of Gallows' stun gun. This has been a crazy first night match. This is overtime. The first team to put their opponents through a table is the victor. And again, Carl Anderson is in the driver's seat, but Uranagi had some downward difficulties here. But yes, Carl Anderson was in control, but Bubba got out of it. And another table spot messed up. Meanwhile, Russian leg sweep onto the folded table. Bubba Ray sends in yet another table in this bout. It's all about who is going to be the World Tag Team Champions after tonight, as another table spot messed up again. Devon going straight for Anderson, but Gallows catches him at the moment. Anderson sends another table back into the ring. 3 tables in the ring. Oh boy. Anderson sets up a table. And Bubba Cutter! Ooh, crazy. Almost landed on that table spot. But managed to go after Carl Anderson! The Dudley Boys could be well on their way to becoming the World Tag Team Champions. Gallows is down. Anderson is in the ring. As Devon is going straight for Luke Gallows. Oh! And a short shot by Bubba Ray Dudley. Bubba Ray Dudley could possibly be the victor and get his team the World Tag Team Champions. Never mind. Carl Anderson reverses. Does not send him into the corner though. Oh, that table. That's very close. Anderson. Just throwing punches. Oh, going straight for that table spot. Oh, no! Reverses. Gallows brings in a 4th table underneath the ring. Meanwhile, punch code, lariat. Meanwhile, Devon, back rake. Oh, that was so close. Very, very close. Oh, boy! Oh, no. Anderson, DDT. Oh, what's this? Oh, goodness! I didn't know Anderson was going to go for a Claymore. Meanwhile, Luke Gallows is he's dazed. Oh, boy. Oh, reverses into a power slam. Does not want Anderson into the ring. Bulldog set by Devon, who goes outside of the ring. But the tables are inside the ring. No table has been set up. 5 tables in the ring, all not set up. Back suplex by Luke Gallows. Gallows has a hold of the table. What the hell? What did Carl Anderson do? Oh my goodness! Bubba Bomb! just hit Luke Gallows! But why? And meanwhile, reversal! Oh my goodness! Oh no. Suplex! Slams him down to the mat! And another table spot messed up. Meanwhile, Carl Anderson, another gun stun from fireman carry position. Anderson. Unbelievable. How did he not know that he was hitting his own partner? That was nuts. And a table's being set up. A table is being set up. And we could possibly see a retain of the titles. Devon goes to the other side. Anderson in control. Anderson has Devon near the table. Reversal by Devon. Devon! That's way too close to the table. It falls down, but it does not break. Fireman carry into the flapjack. And this is very, very tough when it comes to the likes of the Dudley Boys and the Good Brothers. And just punches the Bubba away. Devon brings in a sixth table in this matchup. No table has been broken ever since the final 30 seconds. DT by Bubba Ray. Devon has a hold of the table and he was waiting for Gallows as he throws the table straight towards Gallows' face. Meanwhile, Devon sends Gallows into the corner. Devon. Look at the legs. I believe we missed the Bubba Cutter. And Devon sends Luke Gallows back into the corner for a big splash. The kendo stick applied. Meanwhile, Bubba Cutter. And another Bubba Cutter. What is Devon doing? Is he going for yet another weapon? He's going for a chair. A chair has been applied and it hits Luke Gallows. The Gallows with the reversal and another table spot saved up. Here comes another saving grace. Saving grace by Devon. Devon sets the table up. Gallows is dazed. He's confused. He's gonna sit towards that table. Looking for the Powerbomb. We have new World Tag Team Champions. It took them to overtime, but we have new World Tag Team Champions.
Now, if you want to have a stop motion like this, or do sit-ups like me and work out like me, or race like these guys, then consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel, the best pro wrestling and the best racing content out there.
we have reached our recent Women's World Tag Team Championship matchup. So unfortunately, I had to vacate the Women's World Tag Team Championship after I decided that Damage Control was no more. So without further ado, here is the recent defense of the Women's World Tag Team Championships. Because we will decide our third ever Women's World Tag Team Championships on May 17th at 3 Stages of Hell. It will be the unlikely duo of Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss taking on Judgment Day members Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez. But now, here is the recent defense of the Women's World Tag Team Championship. And we are back here at Night of Champions Night 2, where we are about to have the Women's World Tag Team Championships be on the line tonight. As here come the challengers, as here comes former WWE Women's Champion, Io Sky. The genius of the Sky has arrived here in Nashville, as she is going to be teaming with Dakota Kai to take on the champions, Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill, in a tables, ladders, and chairs match. The king has arrived. Here comes, honestly, my favorite member of Damage Control. Tonight, Dakota Kai and Io Sky are looking to bring the Women's World Tag Team Championships to Damage Control. And now the champs are ready to show their stuff. As here comes our first half of the Women's World Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair. This is her third appearance in the Williams 316 event, and this is going to be a big title defense. A storm is brewing, all right. As ladies and gentlemen, here comes the other half of the inaugural Women's Tag Team Champions and the inaugural TBS Champion. The list of accolades is just amazing when it comes to Bianca and Jade. Two-time WWE Women's Tag Champions, the first ever Women's 316 Women's World Tag Team Champions, and the inaugural AEW TBS Women's Champ. The list can go on, but Jade Cargill could possibly get this dub for her team. It is go time. As you see, one title is hanged up. Here we go. Damage Control. Bianca and Jade. TLC for the Women's World Tag Team Championships. Dakota has Bianca. Gets to the gut. And uses the rope as leverage. Meanwhile, Jade powers out into a mean lariat. This has been crazy. Bianca has been dominated by Dakota. And Jade is looking possibly for a chair. Never mind. It's not a chair. It's our main thing, the ladder. As another Hurricanrana by Io. And now both Dakota and Io are right against Jade. Jade. Off the ropes. Ducks down. Leapfrog. Doesn't do anything. Meanwhile, Dakota misses. Big Hurricanrana. Io sets the ladder very awkwardly. Drop kick by Dakota. Dakota and Io. Looking for the kick, but no good. What a noise by Io. Meanwhile, shoulder thrust by Bianca. Bianca, power, it's known as the swirly. Meanwhile, Jade has the ladder in place, but instead, over a diamond attack does not go well. There's Dakota using her style. Dog kicks. And again! Right on top of the ladder. Oh god. Good thing the ladder moved. That would have been crazy. Gloria punches by Bianca. Using ladder as a weapon. Double stomp does not work. Cargill. Irish whip off the ropes. Lariat by Jade. Io. Meanwhile, Dakota has control of Bianca. Unfortunately, it was blocked. And the abdominal stretch. It won't work in this matchup. We'll manage to fight out into a Take-the-World head scissor. Fisherman suplex. Io climbing up the ladder, going for the championship. She's got a hold of it. Io almost has it down. Jade. Oh my god. Oh goodness. The powerbomb landing on top of that ladder. Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness! She is just destroying Io. Meanwhile, Snake Eyes into the corner. Oh my goodness! Oh gosh! Backbreaker. There's her again. Backbreaker. That's a difficulties. But anyways, Moonsault. Oh no, shooting star first. My bad. Anyways, Bianca going for a weapon. And she brings out a table. Never mind, just close it down. The table. Jade. Oh goodness! Oh my gosh! She landed on the ladder back first as Jade goes straight for Dakota Kai instead of going for the championship. Oh no, Dakota has Jade on top of that ladder. Dakota has a hold of the title. Almost got it. Damage control. Damage control. Our Women's World Tag Champions. Unbelievable.
Here is the Williams 316 2026 lineup. Subscribe to Williams 316 for these upcoming events.
If you like this channel so much, follow my socials. On Facebook, it's at Cody Williams. On X, Cody W316. And we are back on Instagram. Follow me at Cody85428. Thanks so much for joining, and now, back to our program, right here on the Williams 316 YouTube channel. We're going to kick things off very good with one and only Pat McAfee, as he is ready to challenge for the Multiversal Tag Team Championships. And here he comes. And of course his tag team partner, as well as fellow Indianapolis Colts legend. Here comes the one and only Darius J. Butler. And now here come the Multiversal Tag Champs. Here we go. McAfee and Butler. Wolf and Tank. Our first match of the night starts right now. Here we go. So far, Wolf is taking control of McAfee. Tank having control of Butler. Picks him up. Ripcord Lariat, also known as the Rainmaker. Oh, what is this? This submission does not work out perfectly. Takes in control, but meanwhile, it won't work as a Boston Crab position by McAfee. And there's a spear by Tank. As Butler into the corner for the Snake Eyes. Wolf taking over against McAfee. As he's going for the table. Oh boy. That's a weapon of choice, and it is a football. Oh shit! Oh, German suplex, no reversal! And it's fun. It's hardcore rules. It may be false count anywhere, but it's not for this matchup. Oh boy. Suplex! Oh, here comes the second one. He's got it. Here comes number 3. Meanwhile, we did have a cover, but McAfee managed to kick out. Off the ropes, Superman punch. McAfee dodged it. Butler sends a table into the ring. And now Gloria punches by McAfee. Meanwhile, Wolf has got himself a trash can. Throws it into the ring. Ah! Matt was looking to throw it, but lands a spear. Man, goodness! Butler with a diving. May catch me a moment.
Oh boy. Dominator! Dominator by Wolf. McAfee knocks Tank into Wolf. Fireman carry 4. Ah, he gets the Samoan drop. But no sold! No sold by Wolf! Wolf sends McAfee back into the ring. Butler with a no-sell. Oh no. Oh no! Goodness! Oh God! I landed right on the apron! Good grief! Oh my goodness! Picks him up. Fireman carry. Attitude adjustment by Tank. Meanwhile, McAfee drop kick. Wolf has control of Butler. Ah! Cut down. Meanwhile, Wolf goes straight for McAfee with the sling blade. Butler. Oh, he's going straight after Tank. Tank! Warrior punches. Belly to belly suplex by Tank. Wolf. Oh, powerbomb position. Oh God! Oh goodness! Oh my God! Onto the apron! Oh my God! McAfee's got to be hurting after that. Oh my God! Meanwhile, step over! Ripcord knee strike. V-trigger. Spear by Tank. Ah, a knee strike by Wolf. Meanwhile, Wolf is going to be going for a weapon of his choice, and he grabs another trash can and throws it at McAfee, but does not sell it for it. Meanwhile, another knee strike, this time by Tank. Oh, stereo punches! And the kicks to follow it up! Unbelievable! McAfee with the reversal. Punch to the back. Crossroads! Hold on! He's not done! Will he go for a third? He will! All he's gotta do is pick up Butler and get it back in the ring to hit the cover and the fall. Oh, goodness! McAfee is in trouble. Uh-oh. Oh, swinging at McGill! And now looking for a weapon of their choice. Grabs the sledgehammer and slams it right onto Butler. Spear dodging. Oh man, McAfee. Looking for the suplex. Oh wait! Brainbuster. Brainbuster onto the knee. Meanwhile, Tank gets back to the ring. McAfee with a kick. Oh goodness! Throws the football. Throws the football. McAfee is in danger! Wolf off the ropes! Spear! Ah, looking for the cover, but Butler somehow manages to get away from it. Oh. Oh! Belly to belly! Dragon screw leg whip by Butler. Meanwhile, Butler's fighting back. Uh-oh. Oh! South of Heaven! The South of Heaven choke slam! He grabs a countdown stick, also known as the Singapore Cane, goes for the cover to retain the titles we have retained in the Multiversal Tag Team Championships for the very first time.
will often take the first team to defend the Multiversal Tag Team titles.
They are the most defensive World Tag Team Champions in Williams 316 history. But they must face a challenge. The Dudley Boys put their titles on the line against DIY in a tornado tag submission elimination match. 3 Stages of Hell, Sunday, May 17th at 7 p.m. Central, only on Williams 316.
It is now time for our next bout for the World Tag Team titles. Correction, the 2K World Tag Team titles. And here come the winners of the Elimination Chamber matchup that earned their opportunity to be here tonight. Mosh and Thrasher, the Headbangers. And ladies and gentlemen, East Rutherford, New Jersey, welcome to Dudleyville with the reigning 2K World Tag Team Champions. Hardcore rules will apply. Mosh and Thrasher, the Headbangers. Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys. For the World Tag titles, let's get it on! Starting things off pretty well. Bubba. Oh, flatliner. Oh boy. Ah! Oh goodness! Ah! And you know there could be an issue with someone's tongue ring. But here we go, Dudley Boys. Bubba is in control. So we got a chair in play. Uh-oh. Suplex! Got him! And look at that! Devon has brought in the very first table of this matchup. Someone might be going through wood. Reversal. Irish whip on the ropes. And a reversal by Devon. Oh, my brother, testify. Uh-oh. Devon. Ah, slams to the mat. Devon is in control. As we got a second table brought into the match. Oh boy. Inverted atomic drop. Here's the cover to retain the titles by Devon. No, kicked out. We got chairs. We got 2 tables. We have not seen a ladder though. If so, that would have been crazy to bring in the weapons of TLC. As we got a 3rd table brought in. Brought in. Uh-oh. Looking for the neck breaker. Neck breaker. Jumping DDT. Jumping tornado. DDT. Headbanger's in control. The Dudley Boys get knocked down to the floor. Unbelievable. Devon. Elbow smash. Working on the legs. Splashing. Bubba goes for another weapon of choice. He brings in a trash can. Hey. Oh boy. He went bouncing. Bubba Ray and Devon, the reigning 2K World Tag Team Champions. They won it back at Night of Champions by winning the Greatest Chance ladder match. Uh-oh. Side slam. Oh! Bubba Cutter! Here's the cover to retain the titles! 2! Oh, that was so close to being retaining of the titles! Ah! Gourd Buster! That was crazy! Uh-oh. Sledgehammer at end! Raging! Oh no! The sledgehammer is going into play as the table cover gets taken off yet again. Someone may be going through that table very soon. Here we go. Retaining new champions? No! Devon somehow saves it. Jumping clothesline by Devon. Devon picks him up. Oh, with a forearm smash. Does not work. Drop kick. Slams into the mat. Hold on. There's 2 covers on there. 1, 2. Wait a minute. Bubba did it. The Dudleys have retained. The Dudley Boys have retained the World Tag Titles.
The top prize builds up between the main event of the OG Bloodline taking on a young OG. Jay Uso makes his first defense against Jay Malachi, who will prevail. 3 Stages of Hell, Sunday, May 17th at 7 p.m. Central, only on Williams 316. The Gerard Festival days got a whole lot better. 4 ladder matches, 4 opportunities. Who will challenge next? Greatest Chance, the Gerard Festival days event, Sunday, July 26th at 1 p.m. Central, only on Williams 316.
Ladies and gentlemen, Orlando, Florida, are you ready for tonight's matches? Your opening contest is a hardcore match for the Talk World Tag Team Championships.
And what a way to kick things off than with the 2K World Tag Team Championships. And here come the challengers of tonight's tag title match.
Introducing the challengers. First, at a combined weight of 531 pounds, Rick and Scott, the Steiner Brothers.
The most legendary duo of Rick and Scott Steiner are ready to dual battle with the reigning champs, the Dudley Boys, in a hardcore bout to determine the 2K World Tag Team Champions. And speaking of the champs, here they come right now.
And their opponents, all from Dudleyville. They are the 2K World Tag Team Champions, Paul Ray and Devon. of the Dudley Boys.
After having their first title defense against the Headbangers, the Dudley Boys are looking to just become the first team ever to possibly have 2 defenses as the 2K World Tag Team Champions. If that is possible, they will have the longest reign with 2 defenses as Tag Team Champions. It is our opening contest to start out 3 stages of hell. Steiner Brothers, Dudley Boys, hardcore match for the tag titles. Bell sounds. Let's do this. Starting things off pretty well. DDT, Scott with the reversal. And working the arm goes Scott Steiner. Quick cover here for the tag titles. Will it happen? No! Bubba Ray kicks out. Clothesline over the ring, and we are outside. It's all legal. And you know, shoot. Hold on! Bubba Ray has got the weapon of his choice. Here comes some wood. Scott stops him. Rick. Shot to Devon. Oh, Scott with a deadlift power slam. Scott with deadlift power slam. Shoot DDT, and Devon must be bleeding afterwards. There's a suplex by Scott Steiner. Rick now looking for a weapon. He's got the Singapore King, also known as the kendo stick. Goes straight after Bubba Ray. Bubba reversing. Position right onto the LED apron top. And we have a second table grabbed up by Scott. Devon with a jawbreaker. Now Rick with the submission, but doesn't count. Hold on! Scott has the cover, but it doesn't work. Going for straight punches onto Devon. Another deadlift power slam, this time onto Devon! Onto those folded up tables. No tables will be... Oh! Another jawbreaker, this one by Devon! Meanwhile, Bubba Ray looks like to reverse Rick's move. A rolling punch by Devon. Devon raging somehow. Single on the way. Oh, turns him around. Here comes Devon. Saving grace. Here's the cover to retain the tag titles. 2. Scott kicks out. Johnny plays on by Rick. Devon has Scott right where he wants him. What is Devon thinking? Oh no. Backdrop driver onto the apron. Oh goodness! Rick going for a weapon of choice. What will he grab? Didn't see it, but... And, oh! There was a chair somehow. Bubba Ray and Devon just going straight after Scott, who grabs a Singapore cane. Back Rick by Devon! And sends Scott into the turnbuckle. And Devon grabs a third table. Third table has been grabbed by Devon Dudley, who tries to throw it to Rick, but does not work. Suplex coming from Devon Dudley. Scott with the Irish whip reversal. Scott Steiner in the ring. Showing some muscle worship. Devon
All in the ring. The Bulldog! Oh, technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen, but the Bulldog by Rick Steiner. There's two covers. And it's going for Rick, but does not work. Both Bubba Ray and Devon managed to kick out of their respective. Oh shoot! Pile driver by Bubba Ray. And a raging Bubba Ray Dudley goes straight after Rick Steiner. What is Bubba doing? What the hell was that? We never seen Bubba Ray go through the top like that. That's a sledgehammer. Meanwhile, Rick is in control of Devon. The table is being moved out of the way. Oh no. Oh. Double cutter! Double cutter! Bubba Ray needs to drag his arm! Scott might break it up here. He does. What an opening contest as we see a vicious head crank by Scott Steiner. Working the arm. Steiner going to be calling for something. Meanwhile, Devon using a trash can onto Rick Steiner, who throws it on him. Meanwhile, Steiner screwdriver! They've got to use for the tag titles. Cover! 2! Bubba Ray somehow kicks out on the Steiner screwdriver. Unbelievable. Another bulldog like Rick. Oh my God. All four men are outside of the ring. The falls need to be counted in the ring. This is going crazy. This is our first match for the 2K World Tag Team Champions. And a freaking Steiner by Scott. Scott looking to go after Devon. He does. Reverse scoop slam by Scott Steiner. And another suplex, this time by Scott. Not overhead. At least it flattened him. Ooh. Punch the gut. Put it away. Oh my goodness! Half and half! Scott is going crazy! Meanwhile, Devon. Uh-oh. Another suplex. Scott is just bringing out series of suplexes here. Sending Devon's face right into the trash can. That was going straight for Scott. Meanwhile, Rick is just in the ring. And reverse scoop slam to Bubba. Going smash to Scott by Devon. Swinging neck breaker by Devon. Oh no. He could have been. Is he? Anyone. Of course, even Devon can do a Russian leg sweep. Big bionic elbow. Devon now in the ring. They're going still for him, but Devon catches him. Devon. Rolling punch. Devon could possibly finish it. Sends Rick into the corner. Rick with a reversal. Rick Steiner with another. Oh, wait a minute! That was original Dirty Deeds! Original Dirty Deeds by Rick Steiner. Fireman carry. Devon looking to reverse it, and he does. But he's got him where he wants him. Saving grace. Here is the cover for the titles. 1, 2. The Dudley Boys have retained. And with just 2 defenses, the Dudley Boys are yet again still your 2K World Tag Team Champions.
The title match that should have been finally happens. The Nightmare, Rhea Ripley, VEST, Bianca Belair, for the 2K Women's World Championship. 3 Stages of Hell, Sunday, May 17th at 7 p.m. Central, only on Williams 316.
We now have reached the recent Multiversal Tag Team Championship matchup. It came down to these 2 teams that will actually face off again at 3 Stages of Hell in a rematch for the Multiversal Tag Team Championships. You will see these 2 teams face off with Joshua Williams choosing the match stipulation. But now, here's the recent defense of the Multiversal Tag Team Championships. Welcome back to 3 Stages of Hell, and it is time for our next bout for the Multiversal Tag Team Championships. It is a ladder match. As you can see, one third of the Deadlock Boys, Anthony Douglas, entering the arena, looking to possibly join the list of Multiversal Tag Team Champions. And here comes his partner, who's showing support of one of his favorite wrestlers. This guy is definitely pumped up to the gills. He is ready to team with Tony to possibly have the Deadlock Boys be Multiversal Tag Team Champions. And now, here come the reigning champions. Wolf and Tank, the Doom Brigade, the reigning Multiversal Tag Team Champions, ready to do battle to possibly retain the titles for the second time. It's all about the Multiversal Tag Team Championships. There's the Deadlock Boys, Anthony Douglas and Jason. I don't know, somehow Tony somehow is bald. And here we go! It is Multiversal Tag Team Championship time! As, oh man, Wolf automatically busted Tony open! Oh my god! Oh, Springboard Cutter! Oh, picks him up for a suplex! Oh my god! Uh-oh. Ripcord knee strike! And a sling blade by Wolf. By Tank. Oh shit!
On his shoulders! Matthew! Chance of course, John Cena. And now flurries of punches and the kick to follow. James. And slams him down. James going to go straight after Tank. Tank goes take a former multi-versal champion. Follow-away slam! A follow-away slam by James Darnell. Wolf hits James with the sling blade. So far I have not seen. Never mind. Here comes Wolf. Wolf has the chair in hand. And again! Look at the arms. Misses the chair throw. Oh my God. And Tony looking. Attracted. Ladders in the ring. We could possibly see new tag champs here. Will it happen? Tony's climbing up. Has a hold of the title. Wolf stops him in his place. Tony's struggling. Tony is struggling. Wolf stops him in his tracks. Throws Tony off the ladder. Wolf could possibly go for the title. Scoop slam. What? Wolf didn't even go for the title. Uh-oh. Son of Heaven. Sit out choke slam by Wolf. Wolf. Fast pace going for the championship hanging above the ring. Could this be a retain of the title? Almost there. Oh gosh! I didn't even notice that Wolf. Swinging neck breaker. Wolf just falls. Meanwhile, Wolf into the corner, Superman punch. Ducks the line, spear! A spear by Wolf, but first a Superman punch into the corner. Side slam by James onto the ladder. Oh, Tank was gonna go for the spear, but instead, Wolf has a hold of the ladder. Oh, sacrifice! Sacrifice by Wolf! The ladder set up, but instead going for the sling blade. Cable now in the ring. Oh, Wolf has a hold of the title. Oh, Spinebuster by Tank. Wolf is hanging on to the title. Anyone, even Tony can do a Russian leg sweep. Tony has a hold of the table. Slams him. Oh, table's laid on the ropes. And yet again, Tony, anyone, even Anthony Douglas, can do a Russian leg sweep. Burning Hammer by Wolf. A burning hammer. And toss onto the ladder for some reason. Frozen table does not sell it, and there's a chair shot. He's begging Tony to get up, but goes for James instead. There's a Superman punch by Wolf, who goes to the corner. Look for the spear. He hits it. Here goes Tony. Tony! The danger zone. Knee strike by Anthony Douglas. Wolf has a kendo stick. Does not go anywhere with it. But a spine buster with the connected. Punch by Wolf. James is down. Tony's in the ring. Oh man. Wolf is just beating the hell as the kendo stick breaks. Table being leaned over. Table being leaned over. Ladder has been leaned over.
James is now coming back into the ring. Irish whip. Lariat! Choke slam, stand down! James going straight for the ladder. Does not get it. And, oh my God! What the hell was that? What the hell? Oh my God. What a match this has been so far. James! Oh my God. Oh! Back suplex turned to Uranagi as James is pulling out of the table. Look at the springboard cutter, but does not work. The spirit bomb just has been. Uh-oh. This could be bad here. And breaks it up! James somehow breaks the spear up! Tony! Tony's in danger. Meanwhile, Wolf is going. Never mind. Wolf's going straight for James. Oh, this could be bad here. This could be bad! In the corner, through the table, goes James Darnell. And yet another table comes in the ring. It'll throw it, but does not work out perfectly. Oh, God! This could be bad here. Springboard splash to the back. Oh no. Spirit bomb! His hands went straight onto the front of the table. And again, dodges somehow. Tony! Pile driver! Anthony Douglas with a pile driver onto Tank. The ladder is being grabbed. Goes straight at the Wolf, who now is bleeding after that ladder shot. Tony is climbing the ladder, looking to go for the belt. Looking for the title. Wolf is not even paying attention. Tony has hold of the title. Oh my God! We have new Multiversal Tag Team Champions! James and Tony are your new Multiversal Tag Champs! If you like this channel so much, follow my socials. On Facebook, it's at Cody Williams. On X, Cody W316. And we are back on Instagram. Follow me at Cody85428. Thanks so much for joining. And now, back to our program. Right here on the Williams 316 YouTube channel. We have reached the end of the Tag Team Championship match marathon. And what better way to have the Dudley Boys defend the titles than in the match that they won it? You'll see that at Greatest Chance. But before we even get started on that, we gotta explain their next defense of the Dudley Boys. They will defend the 2K World Tag Team Championships against Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano DIY. In a submission tornado tag elimination match. Submissions will count anywhere around the arena. You'll see that on May 17th at 3 Stages of Hell. And don't forget to join us on April for Greatest Balls of Fire, the tournament where we're going to decide who will be the next #1 contender for the Multiversal Championship. Who will face Johnny? But anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining us as we are going to leave you off with our recent matchup for the 2K World Tag Team Championships. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful Valentine's Day to all the couples out there. and thanks for watching.